Hello guys, this is jexamwolfexia again, and today I'm kind of going to be doing sort of something that normally gets randomly worked into my regular videos anyway, which is rant about sort of like Gundam stuff. I'm going to be talking to you about like some shipments that I'm planning on getting soon. I did already order the SD Gundam shipment that I talked about in my last video. But I'm ordering a high-grade shipment soon as well, which is going to include, hopefully, Um, and I really, like, in my last video, which was actually about an hour ago that I recorded, but I only published like 2 minutes ago due to the fact that it was on my, it was sitting there, and I forgot to hit publish instead of like, so it was just sitting there. It wasn't live yet. It wasn't a live video, which is which kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, who cares? At least it's up now. But okay, yeah, it was sitting there because I was watching an episode of Gundam, and um, so I just kind of started while it was loading again, and I forgot to reload it. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so the list of Gundams that I'm going to be getting are in my high grade line. I told you the other ones in the other one, but okay, so I'm going to start out with the high grade 1 to 144th double O Gundams. I'm going to be getting a Brave standard test type. I may also get a Brave commander test type. I'm not honestly sure about that one. But the reason I'm getting the standard test type is because I did my custom Gundam Double O Riser over here. Here he is again with his custom blue paint job, and his arms are out in a very strange fashion. Oh yeah, that's because he had both GN Sword 3s on him. And surprisingly, for being painted only in Sharpie, like I only use Sharpie and Gundam marker for that guy. He's perfect. He has. I mean, I've handled him quite a bit. None of the paint has worn off. Most of the silver is Sharpie. I didn't use my silver Gundam marker for that. If I did in my old video, I apologize. If I said that I did in my old video, I apologize. I use silver Sharpie. I use like the regular Gundam marker for 2 pieces or so. Like I think it was part of the riser or something. And the shoulder that had the weathering on it, I used Gundam marker on, and that worked out pretty well. But the rest is Sharpie. The Sharpie worked better anyway. Um, but yeah, so the reason I would be getting the Brave standard test type instead of just getting the Commander test type, because that's the only one I really care about, would be because the standard test type comes with both of Graham's twin drive system things. And the little twin drive pieces are a good enough reason to get that I would go for it. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm also planning on getting I'm going to go through the line here, going backwards from number. Possibly, most likely another Astray type F, because I do want another one of those to make a better. I'm still working on Wolfexia. That's not the one that I showed you. That's Wolfexia. It's going to get better, hopefully. I'm hopefully also going to get the Ceravi plus Seraphim Trans Am, which I like because it comes with both. I'm also probably going to get a Reborn's Gundam, or if I don't get the regular Brave, I would get the 1.5 Gundam because it has 2 drives in it. I'm also probably going to get, okay, yeah, I'm also here, okay, and let's see how good I am on time. I've got enough time, good. Okay, and I would also be getting the Gundam, oh god, where are you? 2 Seraphims, which those 2 would be for the Gundam Ceravi plus, oh god, here we go, Gundam Ceravi plus, shoot, GNHW-3G version. Oh yeah, and I'm also getting the Arios Gundam GNHW-A, no, GNHW- D or something, or C, I'm not sure, and the Virtue or CeraV GNHW-B. And also another thing that I'm getting is the oh God, where are you? I'm trying to find all of these to make sure they're out here. The Goddess, a new returner's Goddess, which is not in order. Some of these are not in order as I planned, but oh well. Who gives a crap? I'm also going to get Thrones Ein, Zwei, and Dry. Hopefully getting an Overflag. And that would be it for Gundam 00. Now for regular Gundam, I'm also going to get a few other BB models, which are also known as SD. I'm going to get the O-Rise, the Gundam 00 Quanta. I already have the O-Riser. I'm also planning on trying to track down one of the Master Shogun models. Also, another kit that I'm hopefully going to get is the Strike Freedom and the RX-78-2 Gundam, because I don't have it yet. The Gundam Stargazer is another one. I'm just I'm searching through this list trying to find out all the ones that I'm planning on ordering, because I'm not the Verde Buster. I don't know. I've never seen the Verde Buster in the show, so I don't know what it does or anything, but it's cool looking, so I'm gonna get it. Honestly, that's like what I do on this one. And a word on the Master Dai Shogun. The Master Dai Shogun is Grandmaster Gun, is basically Grandmaster Gundam from G Gundam. And actually, I'm going to get some G Gundam models, so I'm going to go to that next. The Master Dai Shogun is basically you're getting this guy, this model, and it's the main Gundam. That's the actual articulated, well-articulated Gundam. Is the Master Gundam. Now you also get 3 other less articulated, smaller kits. One of them is Walter Gundam, one of them is Raven Gundam / Heaven Sword Gundam, and then the last one is going to be Master Gundam. Master Gundam is cool looking. He sort of turned into an elephant, I guess. Walter Gundam looks pretty much the same, except he's got skulls on the side, which I really like. And Heaven Sword / whatever, Raven Gundam, I don't like that one at all, actually. I'm going to say it very, very bluntly. I hate that version. It doesn't look good at all. It's very unarticulated. You can barely do anything. But yeah, I'm going to be getting, they don't have it on this website, I'm going to be getting the figure versions of those Gundams. The Gundam Walter Gundam, the Grand Gundam, Master Gundam, and Heaven Sword, which I'm going to call it because I'm really not, I don't like the Raven Gundam thing. So yeah, I'm going to get those figures, which are also 1/144th scale. I checked it and everything, it's perfect. And I already have the God Gundam. I'm also going to get the Devil Gundam figures, the 2 versions, or 3 versions, I'm not sure how many there are. But I'm going to get all of the versions of that one. They don't have it on this website, though, so I'm just going to track them down on eBay. And so I'm going to go next to Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Where is EW? OVA Gundam Wing. Do they have this as a separate set, or is it in here? Okay, well, yeah. I'm also going to go to OVA Gundam Wing. Which, yeah, this is a Endless Waltz. I'm going to be getting the Death Scythe Hell custom version, 1/144th Death Scythe Hell, which is awesome. I love that guy. I'm also going to be getting 2 of the high grade 1/144. No, not the 1/144th. It's not a 1/1. That's the 1/100th. Oh crap. Okay, well, yeah. I'm going to be getting 2 of the very, very cheap. I'll find him. It's a very, very cheap, high grade Gundam. Here we go. High grade Gundam Death Scythe Hell. The reason I'm going to get the very cheap version is because I'm going to be doing a custom kit mod with another cheap 1 to 1/44th Gundam Death Scythe Hell. What I'm going to do for the kit mod is I'm going to mod the head for one. I'm going to turn it into I'm going to turn it into what I dub the Gundam Reaper, which I've been wanting to do since I was like 6, and actually I tried to do it with one of the 2 Death Scythe Hell figures that I got, because I had the SD figure line when it came out. My mom couldn't keep track of which ones I had, so one day I thought, let's take white out and paint the H Customs head white, then paint the green markers in my Crayola markers, then it'll look like a Grim Reaper, huh? It turned out horribly. I repainted it recently. I was able to scrape off the whiteout. It worked. It scraped off really easily, thankfully. I repainted it to look like a Reaper. I was so jazzed by that one that I wanted to get a 1/144th and turn basically a no grade into a master grade, because these are no grade models, I do believe. But I'm also going to be getting a perfect grade kit. Now, the one that I'm thinking about getting is the oh god, where are you? Actually, not the O-Riser, as people would probably think I would get, but I'm thinking about actually getting the where is he? The Strike Freedom or Strike Rouge plus Sky Grasper, because those are very cool kits, very cool suits. And I have 12 minutes left, so it's 12 minutes on the screen now, so I'm going to be going with OVA. Ah, crap. Okay, so anyway, I have no idea which ones these are, but the other kits I'm thinking about getting are the Dendrobium, which I think is going to be a very, very cool kit. I also want to get the Volwallo, which is basically another high-grade huge kit, except it's not huge. It's one of the high-grade mechanics kits. These are 1 to 5. The Nue Zeal is 1 to 500, 1 to 550th scale, because it would be impossible to make this in 1 to 1/44th. And I'm going to get the Dendrobium in the 1 to 1/44th scale. Hang on, and this is the HG Mechanics series, but it's not the right one. Okay, I'm trying to find the right Dendrobium. Make sure it's in stock. But, yeah. And I really do not have time for that, but okay. HG High-Grade Universal Sentry, let's see, is it in here? Oh yeah, and I'm also going to get the 2 unicorn versions, the unicorn undersuit, which is just the white unicorn, and then the destroy mode unicorn, because they're awesome. And if I get those 2, I do believe I get 2 assault rifles and then 2 bazookas and 2 shields. I'm not sure though. Don't hold me to that. But I would like to get those 2 kits because they are cool. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to the shipment, and I'm actually going to continue to try to find this. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, no, that's just the unicorn head base version. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, yeah, I cannot actually find this. High-grade Universal Sentry Special. Maybe it's in the Special. Is it? Not at all. Okay. Well, yeah, I cannot find this thing. It's stupid. I can't do it. I feel like a complete idiot. And one of the models that one of my friends said that I should get, that I said no, is the either Beginning Gundam, I believe, or some of the ones from the new Gunpla Builder series. But I've hated that series since the beginning because it's so stupid seeming. I've never seen it, but I can't support a series that's about actually building the models. The series are supposed to be like awesome war things, and then you get the model.